Is beauty in Colombia unfair? In my humble opinion, hell yeah. I can't even debate this shit. I can't believe we're having this debate. You go out there to Colombia, you'll see so many bad bitches, boy. And the thing about it, bad bitches usually ain't good people. Colombians, most of the time, I ain't gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm good people on the inside. Actually, Colombian people, I fuck with them. It depends what city you go to. Me, I'm a big fan, long-term goer and enjoyer of Bogota. But you know, if you Medellin is a spot where it's like all the baddies out there, but it's also the dangerous spots type shit. So, but the women's so bad, you'll go to the bad areas just to go see them, go meet them. You know what I'm saying? But I want to talk about beauty standards in Colombia versus like here in the States, Canada, other places. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to dispel like, why is they so beautiful? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something in the water out there. You know what I'm saying? It's something in the ajiaco in that motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they slip a little something in the empanadas, but them bitches ain't bad for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm sitting here, I just got a new job offer and shit. Things looking up. Hopefully it keeps going up. You know what I'm saying? Like Bitcoin. That shit failed too. That wasn't a good example. Point being is, so I was telling I had plans, right? So my Colombian friends, hey, I think I'd be able to slide on y'all in July. And so I was talking to one of my Colombian friends. They were telling me like, oh, okay, cool. I might move in June, but like we should be able to do something in July type shit. I've been telling them for a long time, like, hey, we're gonna do something fun. You know what I'm saying? Cause they said they got a couple of friends they would introduce me to, so hopefully I can show y'all what that's like. And I can't wait to show y'all that shit. That's why I'm making these videos of like, this nigga talking all that shit. Can't wait to show you that shit. And you know what I'm saying? That's a friend. And I was just thinking to myself, like, damn, you beautiful as fuck. Like, you really beautiful as fuck. You know what I'm saying? No, now some lover boy shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause she ain't obsessed with me, so I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? But that's a good friend though. You know what I'm saying? Some real shit though. I got some Colombian women I do talk to in a romantic sense. And I was just thinking to myself how it's like, it's crazy how you so beautiful, but like you're still humble. Cause it's like, man, cause the vast majority of them are so beautiful, it's unfair. It's like I tell a motherfucker all the time, it's like, you'll see the most average motherfucker like you or me, or ugly motherfucker like me, hopefully not you, my guy. If you ugly, bruh, just speak some Spanish, you'll learn. But you'll see like the average dude with such a baddie, with such a beautiful woman, and it's like, cause beauty is in high supply out there, you know what I'm saying? Versus like you come out here in the US and it's like, ain't a lot of, like me personally, I always defend my country, I defend the United States, you know what I'm saying? Cause when I talk to my Colombian friends, my Colombian homies, they always like, hey, what's the women out there in the States like, are they beautiful? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got some baddies, you know, we got some bad bitches, you know what I'm saying? But then they're like, alright, cool, but is they better than Colombians? It's hell no, nigga. I gotta tell you, I say Venezuelans and Colombians by far on average most beautiful women, you know what I'm saying? And I say that also in the sense of like, even like the lowest, I would still say pretty fucking bad. Just like on average, I say like the average Colombian or Venezuelan woman, like just out and about on her business, probably like a 7.5, like off rip. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare to meet somebody where it's like straight out ugly. Like, you know what? Damn, that's true. Like, shit, I don't think I had to, right? It's hard to meet a Colombian woman that's straight up ugly. You know what I'm saying? For example, bro, I remember I was going to the sandwich shop all the time. Cause you know shit was cheap out there, so you know I'm getting like a little sandwich for like $2.50, nice little half a foot long. Yeah, about half a foot long type shit. And I used to talk to this one Colombian girl every day type shit. Right, work at the sandwich shop, and we became good friends. But I remember one day, bruh, I'm talking to her for like a month, and one day, you know, we got cool. So she came from behind the counter to come talk to me, and she was thicker than some cold oatmeal, boy. She was thicker than Zoo Glass. She was thicker than my head trying to learn Johnny got 7 apples, and if you take away 5 apples, and I'm sitting at the dinner table for an hour, mom yelling at me like, thick motherfucker. It's just crazy how that's so common. And the reason why is because, like, in my own opinion, it's just like the food is so much better out there. And then they're healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I got a Colombian neighbor. I want to say she's like 37, and it's like, I'm an athletic black man. I go to the gym like damn near every day, you know what I'm saying? Except on Sundays, you gotta rest. Remember, you work out, you gotta rest. And she still just runs, you know what I'm saying? She'll run a mile, she'll run 2 miles, she'll work out just to do it. And it's just like, it's so ingrained in their culture. You know what I'm saying? But with that shit being said, it's just like I said, it's the culture. Here it's like motherfuckers go to McDonald's, motherfuckers do this, motherfuckers do that, and it's just like their ingredients are better. They'll close down the streets on Sundays just to rollerblade, just to run, jog, bike, and it's just a vast difference. You know what I'm saying? It feel like, and comment below if you believe the same of like, man, especially if you've been to Colombia or like, you know, I say the most 3 beautiful women I've seen on average, I say Colombians, Venezuelans, and then I've only been to Europe once, I ain't gonna lie to you. But from what I've seen, them Turkish women be crazy, boy. I ain't gonna lie, be crazy, boy. You gotta check them out. But I don't know, I ain't seen enough of them. I live in Colombia, you know what I'm saying? So I can tell you from experience, like hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? But this shit like, in America, it's like going to McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? You can find good restaurants here or whatever, but then it's like, I don't know, imagine a good restaurant on every corner. That's what it feel like. Like you just overloaded with the shit. And like I said, bad bitches usually ain't good people. But because a woman here, she like an 8 out of 10, she probably one of the baddest bitches around. Probably the baddest bitch in the club or bar you're at. She got everybody's attention. Versus in Colombia, she went to Colombia, nigga, it'd be a bunch of 9s and 10s and goddamn 11 out of 10s. Natural as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Where she got competition, so it's kind of like, yeah, you pretty, whatever, baby. But the lady next to you even prettier, you know what I'm saying? Where like that shit don't mean nothing. Like if you're a woman, imagine a group of millionaires, you know what I'm saying? They all on a basketball team, they all in the NBA, they all stars, you know what I'm saying? It's like a shit. If that motherfucker want, the next will, you know what I'm saying? It just they got it in high supply. Like you go to Colombia, you'll never look at beauty the same. Like women out there be like 55 and still bad as fuck. No cap. I don't mess with women with like 49. I want them to have my baby on something. Like I'd rather a 49-year-old in Colombia than a 25-year-old here in the States. You know what I'm saying? But anyway though, comment below y'all opinions. Let me know. Breaking out some old videos, trying to get better at editing and shit. But hey, we got a job. We got some travel plans. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll take y'all with me. Y'all take care.